Hey guys, Ben Hart here with Natural Music, and we're going to be talking about using some passing chords today, and we're going to do it on the old gospel song, Through It All. So we're going to start out in the key of F, and we're going to go back and forth making some filler response things on the intro. So if you didn't listen to the demo already, here it is. Okay, so we're gonna do some things with the melody, but we're gonna really keep some chords going. And kind of the first step of doing some gospel passing chords, in my opinion, especially in a very traditional way, is to add the 2 minor of the chord and go back and forth. So in the key of F, we've got an F chord like this, C, F, and A. Then here's a G minor if we move everything up, D, G, and B flat. And you can go backwards. So when we first hit the G, and you can do that on the G minor chord, you can use the major chord F to use that as the passing chord. So when you're on F, you can go F, G minor, F, G minor, F, G minor, back to F. And when you're on a B flat chord, it's got a B flat in it. I'm thinking about the minor third. When you're on a G minor chord, you can go G minor, F, G minor, F, and then end on a G minor. So we're gonna create licks with that, and the top note is kind of the sounding melody note, I guess I would say. And I use this quite a bit, especially when you're playing by yourself and you need a full sound and you don't want it, you're kind of stopping rhythm for a second, which is almost a sin, but you're keeping it full by adding, you're not just using single note things to create licks, you're using chords and passing chords, and so it keeps it a full sound, and it doesn't sound like something just dropped off when you're not playing with a live band, but this also works with a good, tasteful live band as well. So here's what we're just gonna go over that intro right here. The chords on it are F, now we're gonna go to G minor 7, now C, and now we're gonna go B flat over F to F. Okay, so that's the chords that I'm thinking about and playing over, and that's really what I do when I come up with an intro. I come up with a chord pattern, something interesting in the song. Sometimes it can be the end of the verse or chorus. I know that's a real popular thing to do, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just an interesting chord progression, and then I make into an intro, and then I try to come up with different melody things and hooks in the song to create. I know that's a little vague, so I'm going to get into how I specifically played this one right here. So I do this little intro lick thing where I go, all right, so I'm kind of thinking about this octave F here, but I'm going C, D, and then I do these, pumping these octave Fs. So da 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 da. So 3 of those, kind of like a triplet thing. But that last one, we add a B flat note in there. All right, and then we're going to hit, so da da 1, 2, 3, and then do a 4th one. And then we're gonna slide with an F octave from A flat to A, give it that kind of gospel-y sound. And when we slide that one, we're gonna add the octave F to the left hand. So we're gonna go. All right, so to add a little bit of tension, we're not gonna start on the F chord, even though we're playing over an F chord, we're gonna play this G minor right here, D, G, and we're gonna create this little lick over it in B flat, G, D, and B flat. I'm gonna go and pump, and I'll come down here to this F, C, F, and A, and then play this G minor, because we're going back and forth. We're playing over the key of F there, or the chord of F, which is what key we're in, by the way. B flat, D, and G. So we got, all right, so we got da, da, da. All right, so we got this G minor, and then come down to this F, A, C, and F. So we're just playing different inversions of the chord so we can walk up and down, and it's kind of like the top melody notes going. All right, so da, 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 da. we're adding chords to it. All right, so we got. All right, now we're gonna go to a G minor there, or a G minor 7. So G, octave G down here, and then it looks like a inverted B flat chord, which the root makes it a G minor, so we're playing an F, B flat, and D. You can just play a G there, but I like to 7th my minors a lot of the time, so we're doing that. And then we'll go. All right, now we're going from G minor to C, but while we're on that G minor, we're gonna hit G minor this way, G, B flat, D. All right, A, C, and then we're gonna go to F. Remember, so we can go back and forth. Those are kind of the passing chords and interchangeable of what we're doing here right now. A, C, and F. So is the F. So we're playing this G minor, G, B flat, D, this F over this G minor chord. We're doing it passing, so that way, you know, it sounds good. A, C, and F, and then we're gonna go B flat, D, and G. So, and go up to this F right here. After that, G minor, C, F, and A, and then we're going to a C. I believe that's where it's C. I believe that's what we did right there. Let me go through it again. Yeah, so we get it. So a couple different options here. You could go this F, but I think, and that's where I was headed, but I actually think I did this. All right, and I went back. Hello everyone, Ben from Natural Music. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like more of these free lessons, there's a couple different ways you can do it. One, you can subscribe on our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon, so that way you'll be notified every time we put up another free lesson. Also, you can sign up for our free email list, and we will send these straight to your inbox, and you'll have access instantly after you sign up to our free lessons page. And I think there's over 100 lessons on there as of today. And so enjoy that. Don't need your credit card number, nothing, just sign up completely for free. And for those of you that want to take it a little bit more serious, you can head over to naturalmusicstore.com and have access to everything that we have. There's all different types of courses for different skill levels that will teach you how to play gospel music, Southern gospel music, for your church or for your group, or if you're just wanting to better your playing and do it for your own enjoyment. There's lessons there from other artists. You know, some of my favorite artists have put out a few different lessons with this, and I think more of that is going to be coming, so we're excited about that. But if you would like to become a paid member, there are hundreds and hundreds of free lessons, all the way from solos, a lot of accompaniment. There's random lessons on there where we just talk about licks and tricks and rhythmic things and just all kinds of stuff in this style. So if you enjoy the Southern Gospel style of playing and you want to further your playing to the next level, go over there and become a subscriber to the website. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you at your next lesson.